everyone. So this is the third and final match between the Dreams combo and the blue-green sky stack. Dreams combo is mulliganing down to 5 cards here, and is on the play. So the sky stack starts out with a bird as scene, and Dreams combo deck has a tutor and passes the turn. So this is Sylvan Library. All we need is that Sinbad we've seen time and again, and the combo would be complete here. There's a Dark Ritual, and so that's an early Underworld Dreams on the Dreams combo deck, so perhaps we can see some combo magic going off here. That's a factory from the sky stack. And then there's one item of the combo with the Winds of Change. So both players have to put their entire hand into the library, shuffle it, and draw the same amount of cards as they have put in. All the while that Underworld Dreams does damage to the Skies players. The Skies player for each card he draws in this manner. It only costs a single red mana. So that did a bunch of damage to Jacob, and he compounds it by casting Ancestral Recall, but probably coming to the conclusion that it's worth it. But that Underworld Dreams has actually shut down that Sylvan Library completely, because Jacob will take... Oh, there's a Chaos Orb, but yeah, Jacob would take damage from the Sylvan Library, even if he can't draw the cards, just because it's a draw effect when you look at the cards with the Sylvan Library. But Jacob has a Chaos Orb now, so he should probably have destroyed that Underworld Dreams before Thomas's draw step, because Thomas's draw step increases the risk that he has drawn a disenchant. Okay, he attacks with the factory, and Jacob boomerangs it, so that was perhaps why he waited. Okay, it's very close, too close to be seen, but actually this night we just had a lot of beer and wine, and we just came up with the rule that even if the Chaos Orb doesn't hit, we'll allow it, it's still destroyed. Perhaps that's not the best rule, but we just didn't want to win a game just because the opposing player was too drunk to hit with his Chaos Orb. So that's the house ruling we made for that evening. So back to the game. Yeah, Jacob strip mines the scrubland as a factory out from Thomas's side, and now he has a plateau, so at least he hasn't been totally starved of mana in this game. But he's without that Underworld Dreams. Okay, so he casts Balance, but it's immediately power synced. That could have been his way in, actually. So now Jacob can use his Sylvan Library with impunity. That helps him quite a bit. So he attacks with the factory and pumps it for 1 more, so that's 3 damage to Thomas. And in Thomas's draw step, he casts Mana Shot. It's a beautiful card. Also a card seldom seen when you're not playing Turbostasis, things of that nature. But let's see what happens here. Okay, he attacks with both factories. Actually, I think Jacob's deck is deceptively strong. Okay, there's a counterspell against the Underworld Dreams, but he does have some weird cards in it. He plays with Wild Growth and has done for several years, and I've tried to argue with him that saying that Lano elves are better because you can sinkhole the wild growth and you can't attack a block with it. But it's cool. It's so cool he plays with it. So they just fight each other over the factories. And now Thomas elects to chain lightning Jacob a couple of times. He tried to chain lightning a factory earlier, but realizing it was a sorcery, it couldn't be done. Here's a library from Jacob. And he attacks and passes the turn. Nothing really happens from Thomas's side at this point. And Jacob plays another mana bird, passing the turn. And Thomas draws and passes the turn back. So this is a bit of a stare down here. But here's the Amnesia. And this is such a strong... It's one of the key cards of Jacob's deck, I think. It's like a Mind Twist, but it costs 7 mana. And you are forced to discard any non-land card in your hand. The brutal thing about it is it's unrestricted. So he follows up immediately with that Mahmouti Djinn. It's a really strong play just after you've emptied the other guy's hand. And that's game. Smacked down by a Mahmouti Djinn. So the blue-green toolbox deck took this one 2-1. Next up, I'll try my luck against these guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.